Hey guys, how's it going? DUJ2 here. Welcome back to Kingdom Hearts Union Cross and Coliseum. Now, I know that I have not made a video about Coliseum yet. More because I kind of took 2 days off actually. It was awesome. I loved it. But I want to talk about Coliseum today. I want to talk about what's coming in Coliseum and what we're going to have. And we're also going to talk with ProperArtist. Hey Proper, how's it going?
It was good.
Now, oh, dude. What's good is seeing what you guys can do with that Kyrie EX. Now, at the time of me making this video, I still do not have a Kyrie EX. I have pulled 3 times so far. And if you guys have been watching, because I've been like dropping little like vids where I've been pulling at the end or of some videos, you know, which I may keep doing that. I might just keep dropping little drops here, little pulls here, maybe in the middle of the video, who knows. But my luck as I've been pulling has been going worse and worse and worse. But congratulations to everyone out there who has pulled, everyone out there who has gotten Kyrie X. Congratulations. I have decided I'm probably going to pull at least, 7 more times? Maybe more. We'll see. But anyway, so Proper right now is 2nd place in Coliseum, and it's not an easy 2nd. You're almost in tier 17, man.
Yeah, I'm almost in tier 17. I haven't had to two-turn anything yet.
I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say. I don't know what to say.
3,500 level enemies right now.
And you're still, how much did we say that Donald B is doing?
Donald B is doing over 4 million damage total right now.
What's your pet slot on?
My pet slot is only, hold on, let me look.
Because you're past the 2.5, right?
No. My pet slot is still whatever the tier 4 is.
So you haven't put her in there? Does just one of her change it?
No.
You have to have 3 of her, right?
Yep.
You have to have 3 to take it to 2.6.
100%.
Okay.
You do.
So yeah, and there are some people out there. Actually, someone in our party, Keta, he's got 3, so his pet lot is now at 2.6. Which, like you said before, there are going to be people who are going to be pulling and spending a lot of money to get those 6 Kyries to get their pet slot at 2.7, which is an even larger power gap. You know, I mean, because that point 2 is that's a lot.
It plus the skills you get with it.
Oh wait, do they have to be guilted?
If they're not guilted, they give you 30. When they're traded, I don't know if they need to be guilted, but I know if it's traded, you get 36.
Gotcha.
So if you've got a bunch of Kyrie EXs in your pet slot, it's just ridiculous. Plus you get all the skills and you get that extra buff for your pet slot.
That's crazy. Okay, let's go back a little bit more and look at so right now, for those of you wondering, I've been doing it today for about around 2 hours actually. Well, maybe less actually, because I did some multiplayer. In about an hour and a half. Let's say about an hour and a half of doing Coliseum. I am in tier 14, round 252, and I'm using my original first setup. I haven't gone into my stronger setup yet. I don't have Kyrie X. And I'm going to be trying to do a lot with Kyrie X this month. It is nice to see we have the mirrors in Coliseum, but also we don't... Okay, let's see. Oh, I haven't even looked at we'll look at the boards in a second. So rewards for this month is the Second Chance 3. So you're probably going to get 3 of them, huh?
Yeah, I'm
unless something else happens. Unless something else happens in the game. Which I mean, look at what happened. I mean, last month, what was it? The last 2 days, I got knocked out of top 1,000.
This is why I always say to grind early. If you grind early, even if it's monotonous and you hate it, grind early, because just in case they decide to quote unquote. Yeah, because
actually, if I would have kept on grinding into tier 15, I would have gotten 1,000. I would have got top 1,000.
Yep.
Because I could have made it. But anyway, so this month, you know, actually, do we have a notice? Is there? Wait, do we have a Coliseum notice this month?
Yeah, we do.
Okay, man, that's what happens when you're gone for 2 days. So November Coliseum update. So we've got a couple of new hairstyles. Oh, they don't actually say what's in there. But no brooms yet. No brooms. The skills are still going to be attack boost 2, poison, paralysis, and defense on the other one, right?
Yeah.
Man, they really should level up. I mean, I understand why they do that for a lot of newer players to get, you know, those basic ones that they need still. Yeah. But they should make them available in a different way. And no brooms yet.
I'd like a broom or some M&Bs.
Yeah, a broom would be good here. Even, I mean, especially now that we have tier 11 bonus, there should be a tier 15 bonus by now.
Man, you know how many M&Bs or like brooms or whatever I'd be getting right now if that was a thing?
Yeah, you'd be rocking it right now. But anyway, so that's pretty much the update on Coliseum. Like I said, I'm going to keep pushing as much as I can. I'm going to be, you know, trying, and, you know, we're going to see. We're going to see. And, oh, my goodness, surprise pull.
I hope you get... Oh, you're going to steal my luck, aren't you?
No one's even noticed it yet.
Did he get it?
But see, not us. Okay, there's two. There's two in there. No, 3. I got 3. So, Big Head Sora, HD Wisdom Farm Sora, maybe another guild on there. Okay, so this is better. My luck is doing a little better now. Luck is doing a little better now. HD Axel does not have the orbs. Oh, Wisdom Farm Sora got the orbs. Man,
I don't even have him guilted yet.
I haven't, but I already have him with he has air. So, but I was hoping Big Head Sora would have it. Man, I need him. I need him with the orbs. Man, double orbs of wisdom 4. Okay, but at least that was something good. At least it was something good. So that's poll number 4, guys. That's poll number 4. I'm thinking the next few polls I'm gonna do like this, you know, in videos. There's just gonna be a poll in there randomly. I'm trying to catch the button guy off kilter because. Okay, so. That's the update part, and that's the pull part. We're going to talk right now with Proper, and we're going to talk for the next 5 minutes or so about how this game has changed a lot of things. And I will tell you guys this: I hope you guys join me in encouraging Proper to make videos about Coliseum and about his views about the game. Now, I will tell you this right now. If you guys go to his stream, which of course the link will be down below the description, and you guys know, me and Proper, you know, we're level. We chat a lot. He is not G-rated, and you know, I totally respect that. I respect his game. I respect what he does. I respect his streams. And he has a lot of views that I know a lot of you guys would be very interested in hearing. And I know he's going to try and keep it as G-rated as he can right now, but you do have a lot of really good points to say about the game, and especially about what's happening right now in Coliseum, because you're seeing it. You're seeing what's going on. So yeah, 100%. Take it away, man.
Like with the whole Kyrie EX thing, and I don't know how many people will agree with it, but there were nothing but a bunch of posts on every single tweet that Cena put out asking about when's Kyrie EX, and I'm not gonna pull on this banner because Kyrie EX is coming.
And we didn't.
Saving jewels.
We didn't.
Exactly. Like people would just like constantly say to them nonstop, you know, when's Kyrie? I'm just gonna save this banner's trash, regardless of how good the metal may have actually been.
And there were some good ones.
Videos.
Because you pulled, and look where you are now.
I asked around for people that play JP, like, what are the ones that are still going to be relevant once Kyrie comes out? What are going to be the ones that are still going to be really good to use even after, like, metas change and stuff? So I pulled for those. And luckily, I got the Mercies, got good traits, and I managed to get the EXs that came along with it.
You got good stuff, man.
Which is just the luck that managed to happen.
Yeah.
And even in the it went so far that even in the Cena stream that they had, it was flooded with nothing but give me jewels and wins Kyrie EX.
Mm-hmm.
Just nonstop, like they don't see what you guys are doing. Even a bunch of YouTube videos were nothing but, man, skip this banner, Kyrie EX, just save them jewels. And then when they hinted at it, everyone freaked out. And then when it actually was Kyrie EX, everyone did nothing but complain about she's coming too early. Well, why would you constantly ask about when this metal is coming out, that you're constantly going to tell them nonstop that you're not going to pull on anything that they're trying to bring out for you guys, that you're not going to spend any money? As a businessman, I'd throw a monkey wrench in there too, just so people would stop doing it.
But now, how do you feel about the fact that, and it is obvious, the rates are high?
Yeah,
they are high. So did they do that thinking they want people to have her? Or, well, why not just put her in a Mercy then? Because honestly, for the amount of people that I've seen who have gotten her in the second, third, or fourth pull, they could have made more money dropping her in a Mercy without the falling price deal.
Because if you make it to where everyone can get her, then you take away what's special about her. It's like, and I've told you this before, I play Dokkan Battle, and they have LRs in Dokkan Battle, which completely changed the game mechanic and just destroy the meta of that game. If they made LRs, like in our game, if they made EXs accessible to everybody, then that takes away what's special. It sucks if you don't get it, but when you do get it, you clearly notice a big jump. Like when the first EXs came out.
Right.
At first, all we had were the Sora and the Riku and the Terras and stuff in order to give those boosts, and they were only like for 2 tiers for 2 turns, and the 0.2 Aqua Mickey, Key Art 8, etc. But as soon as the first gen of EXs came out, you didn't have to use multiple medals to do what one medal could do.
Right.
Same thing with the Gen 2 EXs, and so on and so forth.
So how do you feel right now? How do you feel? Because we've talked about this before. You and I, we pulled. Okay, frankly, I pulled more than you in the past 2 months. I did. And if you guys ever want to see proper, sometimes he streams. Like right now, you streamed today, KHux, right? Your colleague, right?
Yeah, I streamed yesterday.
Right.
Like for
you guys can see what he has, and there is a clear disparity in luck in this game. Like, I mean, luck is, but like you said before, this is a slot machine. It's, I mean, really coming down to it, it's gambling, and some people are gonna win, and some people are not. And you got amazing stuff. You got the EXs, you got the pulls, you got the stuff, you even got the traits on top of it all.
I used to get crapped on in this game.
Oh yeah, I know. I remember at the beginning you pulled a lot when I pulled, and I had some pretty good luck, and you didn't. But you kept playing, and that's the part too. You just kept playing. You kept playing the game. You kept progressing in the game. You kept advancing in the game, and then your luck turned.
I just want to say this real quick. Here's the thing that I don't get, is there were people with multiple EX medals, people that actually got Sephiroth, even though his rate was atrocious.
Oh, gosh,
there are people that got Roxas, Sora, Axel, all the other EXs, or a decent portion of the other EXs. As soon as they don't get Kyrie, all of a sudden, this RNG rate is trash. I'm quitting the game. All of this, like, bruh, you got a bunch of stuff that other people wish they could have gotten before Kyrie EX had a drop.
Yeah.
If Kyrie EX hadn't dropped when she did, you wouldn't be saying none of this. But because there are other people that managed to get her in less pulls, or people that managed to get her at all and you didn't get her, even though you have other EX medals that can still one-shot a bunch of stuff in this game.
Yeah.
All of a sudden, that hundreds of dollars you put into it, or those lucky pulls you had, all of a sudden don't mean nothing.
Yeah. And again, I mean, I've even said this before with me. I mean, granted, I did get some really good stuff in the past, but it was a combination of A, I didn't know how to use them properly, and B, I should have pulled differently. Even with Nominate. I mean, and I've said this several times before. I never should have done what I did to Nominate. I should have kept her as a copy for my, well then, Kyrie, and then 0.2 Kyrie, and just kept using my JNS, because that's what I did anyway. I didn't use Kyrie for the longest time, well, because on top of my bad luck, my that guild was horrible. And yeah, so there's a lot of stuff like that. But again, it is a part of the thing where if you pull, you're going to have great luck sometimes. But if you're like me and you don't know exactly how to use the metals properly, you're not going to be able to do much with it. And then when something else comes out like this, like Kyrie Bay, or sorry, like Goddess Kyrie, you're stuck with a lot of metals that you don't know how to use, you know? And as you know, that's a lot of my problem now and what I'm trying to fix. I'm trying to learn how to use what I do have, which is why I use tier 4 metals, you know?
Although I will tell you this. Kyrie EX will make a bunch of those metals that you have gilded that you don't use now because of the setup. It will make them extremely relevant. Like, you don't understand.
Like I said before, my JNS and my Sora, my Sora A, and my Riku A. I mean but that also takes us, and I know we're going a little off topic, but that also, and I want to kind of finish this up before I ask you one more thing about Coliseum, but even though people, and this is the thing, a lot of people think this is the end all of the game and Goddess Kyrie is the greatest thing ever. Can you imagine what's going to happen to all those reverse metals when we get... It's probably going to be Xion, isn't it? That's going to have a reverse buff.
Buffer, I would expect.
I would think it's going to be Xion that they're going to do it with.
Technically, already kind of sort of one without the buff, without the all the way buff.
Yeah, but once we get that reverse buff, all those beautiful reverse metals are going to just come screaming back to destroy the game. Oh, there is one already in JP? See, I don't know.
Yep.
I don't know what's going on. But yeah, I mean, there's going to be, and we know that in the future, probably they're going to up the cap again. And there's a lot of stuff that still can happen in this game. So, as beautiful as Goddess Kyrie is right now, there's going to be more that's going to come, you know? It's going to happen. It's going to happen. Oh, there. Okay. Thank you, Valkyrie. Oh, and also for those of you watching right now, if you're really, really hungry, that's Valkyrie's fault because Valkyrie's been posting all those delicious food pictures. But that's what she does. That's what she does. Anyway, so to finish off, because this is more of a Coliseum talk. So you're almost in tier 17.
Yep,
oh my goodness. How difficult is it for you right now? And we saw what you have.
It's not difficult at all for me right now.
That just, it blows me away. It blows me away. What do you think is going to happen with Coliseum? Because last month you were, what, 13? But that's because...
I grinded early, and when they did the glitch, I'll call it air quotes glitch, even after Kyrie X came out, where I was ranked at and where the enemies had like 1200 HP, and even with Kyrie X, you're not touching that. So I was safe, which is why I like to grind early. If you grind early, just in case something messes up.
Do you feel that they did change this month in the sense of the glitch didn't happen again, or it's not different?
It's the exact same. To me, it feels like it's the exact same it has been.
Pre-glitch.
It's just you get more rounds unlocked to get to the next.
Do you feel we have that weird attribute glitch thing?
No.
Still hang around?
It's hard for me to say because Kyrie gives you the upright buff.
Right, but remember, are you seeing certain upright metals hitting harder as you go up?
Not really. I'm just seeing it's taking a lot longer for there to be a drop-off. Like,
gotcha.
Donald has been hitting this much in a 2.5 pet slide. Like, that 4 million, I'm telling you, is the pet slide. It's not the 2.8 on Fairy Star.
Right.
So...
That's
the
crazy,
damage that you can do is ridiculous with this.
Yeah, well, and again, I mean, this is the thing that I kind of want to put out there to wrap this up. Not everyone is going to be able to do what you're doing. I mean,
exactly.
You had the foresight and the luck to pull when you did in the past 2 months. You got the medals you needed. You set yourself up, and now everything just got even better.
Exactly.
So you are in a very good position right now to stay in top 10 Coliseum, unless something really crazy happens again, because you never know what's going to happen in this game.
Right.
But yeah, I mean, how do you feel how do you feel playing the game? I mean, do you feel encouraged to play it? Do you feel like, you know, the game is going somewhere, or do you feel that this change is just a long line of changes where, you know, is the game still going up for you, or is it in decline?
I mean, I'm enjoying it. I'm a Kingdom Hearts fan anyway. I got into the game because I've been playing these games since I was a kid.
Right.
So, you know, just because it's something I enjoy, I'm gonna keep playing it regardless, unless it for real goes downhill. But I don't think there's gonna be a giant spike in the way they do stuff in this game. I don't think it's gonna be a situation where if you don't have Kyrie EX, you can't beat any of this stuff. With the old setups people use, you can still do certain parts of Coliseum. You can still do stuff in high score challenges. People assume just because you have her outside of this one, you're just going to be able to destroy every single high score challenge, and that's not true, because she can one-shot a bunch of mobs because she's that powerful.
And there's going to be a lot of people who are going to have the same thing too, you know?
Exactly.
Yeah. So, I mean, and that's the thing. I mean, the game is still, like, for example, I'm being positive. That's why I'm gonna pull. If I wasn't being positive, I wouldn't pull it all. But if I get her, if I don't get her, you know, it's gonna be a matter of. It's just gonna be a matter of continuing to figure out what we can do. Yeah. But anyway, any closing thoughts you have for Coliseum?
Nope.
All right. Well, thank you very much, man. I really, really hope that you guys encourage in the comments Proper to start making videos, because he has a lot of really good views. He does, and this is the thing, you guys, I want you guys to understand. Like, me and Proper, we agree and we disagree on a lot of things. Like, really hard. But we keep that off stream. Yep. Like, we have our conversations, we have our debates, we have our arguments, like, off stream and everything. So, you know, it's very important to understand that what we bring to you guys and how we present it to you guys, we are streamers, we're entertainers, we're content creators. So we are going to say things and we're going to present things to you guys in the best way that we can entertain. And I hope you guys are entertained. And I'm going to say this, from a lot of the comments and my videos, you guys are entertained. You might not agree with a lot of things that are said, but I hope you guys are entertained. But anyway, I'm going to leave it there. Proper, anything you want to say? Final off?
Stay simply phenomenal and instantly classic.
Thank you, man. I really appreciate it. I'll see you guys next time. Thank you very much, Proper. Hope you guys go check him out. And I can't wait to see you hit round 18, tier 18, man.
Let's hope so.
All right, guys. See you.